It is a privilege to meet you once again. Today, on Advice 101, I'm saying, I need help. I'm saying, you say, I need help. It is time for you to call for help. It is time for us to ask for direction. The Bible says that a nation without counsel will come to ruin. Distraction comes to that nation. A nation without advisors will not stand the test of time. The same way I'm telling you that an individual without advisors will just be doing a trial and error. You'll be doing a trial and error. Many have led us in this life. Many has gone ahead of us. Some people have been at the stage where we are now. For the Bible says there is nothing new under the sun. My brother, it's time for you to seek for help. It's time for you to share your story and see if someone will come to your aid. It's time for you to confide in someone so that that person will come to your rescue. The battle is not for the swift. You can't always rely on your intelligence and your understanding. Many have trekked the road you are embarking on. My godfather once told me that if you meet a poor man and you want to be rich, ask the poor man, how come you ended up poor? Don't bypass him and go and search for a rich man to advise you. Because the rich man will give you the advice as to how to make wealth. But because he hasn't failed, he may not be able to tell you what is on the road of failure. He will tell you the path he took that landed him well. But if you had asked the poor man, how did you get here? He would have told you how he got there. So that when you meet the rich man, and the rich man also gives you his side of the story, you will know how come the poor man is poor and how come the rich man is rich. Your understanding of both will help you to escape poverty and to end up wealthy. I'm not talking about that, and that was just a scenario. I'm telling you that you need help. You need to consult. You need advisors. The marriage is not working, you need advisors. The work is not working, you need advisors. The job is not, you want to quit, you need advisors. Oh, you feel tired of this life, you want it all to end, you need advisors. If you do not consult, you may do the miserable thing. I know of a story of a family that couldn't provide for themselves. They were so broke and poor that the man couldn't bear seeing his children hungry. And everyone in the neighborhood knew what they were going through. A family had planned to help them out, but they decided to talk to them during the weekend when they are home. But the father couldn't bear. Neither did he tell anyone in the neighborhood. But people saw the children crying. It was the children that were telling them that we are hungry. and the children were fed. But the man couldn't contain what was going on anymore. He decided to poison his entire family. But the man never called for help. The woman never called for help. Even if they called for help, they called for help from those they knew. Only those they knew could help them. I'm telling you this story to motivate you that in whatever major decision you are about to take, seek for advice. Get counsel. As a nation without advisors will fall or will fail, so an individual without advisors will fail. You need guidance. You need people to hold your hand and show you the way. You need others to speak to you and tell you the consequences of your decision. Sometimes you need someone to put it to you, you're wrong. Brothers and sisters, seek for help. I'm telling you, say, I need help. Get the right people. A brother told me a story of an addiction, being addicted to masturbation. He went to his Catholic priest, and when he told him, the Catholic priest laughed and said, I had an addiction for 20 years, and it was a masturbation addiction. The guy was so surprised. He said, Father, you? How? I know you are a great man. This can't happen. The man laughed and said, yes. So I understand what you're talking about. And the man helped him to stop masturbating. There are helpers around you. Stretch your hand, for there are helpers all around you. Today, I'm advising you. You need advisors. You need people who will lead you in the venture you have decided to take. You need people who will guide you on the path you have decided to walk. My brothers and sisters, we need help. I need help. Say it loud. I need help. If it is masturbation, if it is lesbianism, if it is anything, because our life is the decisions and the choices we make. Where we'll be in the future is the decisions and the choices we make. Whether we will end up well or we will fail is the decision and the choices we make. And if we are not having the right people to guide us, if we don't have the right people to hold our hand and show us the way, my brothers and sisters, we don't know whether we will succeed or we will fail. We need guidance. We need coaches. We need those who will point the way. We need those who have been there to lead us so that we do not fall in the potholes and make the same mistake all over again. The same mistakes they made, we do not make them all over again. Remember, for the journey you are about to embark on, others have embarked on it to a point. At least get their idea, get their experience for where they journeyed to. Then use your intelligence to continue the journey from there. There is no need starting all over. If I've gone to Togo and returned back to Ghana, and you want to go to Togo and you meet me, I can share my experiences on the road with you. But if you decide to go all over again, you may go through the same mistakes I went through. You may hit the same potholes I went through. And if I dodge a near accident, maybe you will die on the way. My brothers and sisters, there is nothing new under the sun. Therefore, seek help. Say, I need help, and let others help you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here with me. See you same time next week. I'm out of here. Bye.